I started playing soccer when I was around 5 years old. My dad was my coach, and I started getting the red cards. Kids were flying all over the place. I didn't know anything about football at the time. I would see how aggressive the guys were being. I'm like, wow, this is what this game's about. My name's Will Hernandez. I'm an offensive lineman for the New York Giants. I walked up to my dad and I told him I would really like to play football. He said, if that's what you want to do, you give it your all. My first practice didn't go as planned. I was about 13 years old, put me on special team. Everybody starts running around, I panic, and I tackle my own returner. Some coaches can't believe what they're seeing. Some coaches are laughing. After my freshman year, I fell in love with the game right away. My family was struggling financially. We moved into my uncle's shed in his backyard. The ceiling was about 5'10". I was about 6'1" at the time. So I had to crouch down anytime I walked around the house, because I didn't fit in there. I felt like I needed to get a job and help my parents out. And new coaches came in. I guess they saw something in me and right away said, you're special. I was getting heavily recruited. UTEP came in and they said, hey, we'll take you. We'll offer you a scholarship. So I went out and I started playing like I belonged in the NFL. As soon as I got out of college, I went and started training. They had asked me if I wanted to head down to the draft, but I said, you know what? I want to be with family, We're Mexican, so we have a lot of family. They all came in for my draft party. I wanted to be first rounder. And so I was excited. I said, one of these teams are going to take me. And we got down to 30, nothing. 31, nothing. 32, last pick, nothing. Obviously, it was the most nervous I've ever been. So I was a little disappointed there. When I finally got that call, second day, the second pick, picked up the phone. New York Giants told me I was getting drafted. The whole family just started screaming. Everybody was super excited. My dad was just talking about how, don't think that this is it. You're just about to start. After I signed my contract, one of the first things I did was I had to give my parents a house. They didn't have a clue. I'm like, hey guys, financial advisor, he wants you guys to blindfold yourselves, so when you guys get there, it's a little show he put on. We pulled up to the house. They had no idea where they were. I told them to take off their blindfolds. They took them off. I said, this is our new house. This is for you guys. They automatically bursted into tears. My dad is a construction worker. My mom cleaning houses because that's what she did. Now my mom is living in a house bigger and nicer than the one she used to clean. Being a Latino in the NFL helps me motivate all these kids. There is a chance. You can do it. As I came to the end of my rookie season, a lot of coaches told me, you played great. You obviously have the fans tweeting at you and sending you messages. And to me, I haven't done anything yet. The most important thing about doing what I love is the fact that I was able to help out my parents the way I could. That's why I always tell people I'm living the dream right now. I'm blessed.